I'll just tell you the salient points of the roadmap, what will happen, what can you expect from the authority in the next 18 months. So skilled in Odisha. Mon rakthibe khali skill koile habani, kohiba skilled in Odisha. Odisha Skill Development Authority will provide the overall direction, deliver convergence, and deliver accountability for all skill-related planning and activities. Number two, the structure of the authority, and I want my collector colleagues to know this, the structure of the authority will be replicated at the district level with the collector in overall command. The 44 government-run ITIs will be overhauled. The district collector will review all ITI principles for 1 day every quarter. There'll be emphasis on teacher training and all-round growth of students through a vibrant educational ecosystem to foster inter-ITI competitions that will encourage innovation. Every ITI will align with an identified district priority in consultation with the collector. Sabu jillar gote priority ache. ITI will deliver that priority and make it happen for the collector of the district. A volunteer scheme will be launched for the first time in the history of Odisha under the banner Teach for Odisha to encourage outstanding Odia professionals to live and teach in skill institutions for periods of 3 to 6 months to fulfill their dream of giving their debt back to state. There'll be a massive drive for girl-child enrollment to the technical training institutions. By 2020, we want ITIs to have 50% girls. 8 new advanced training institutions will come up with a giant outlay of 1,000 crores. These will become the hub and spoke model for raising the capability of technical institutions in the state. We are wanting to choose 5 strategic partners from our program implementation agencies, and we want them to give us the big 5 ideas within the next 90 days that will help us to scale from the current level to the level where we will make 8 lakh of our children skilled in Odisha in the next 3 years. The living condition of young people will be significantly upgraded. No one attending a skill training will ever sleep on the floor, will eat on the ground, and live in unsanitary conditions. Skilled in Odisha will begin by respecting the child being trained in Odisha. I was talking to some people, mu pacharli je ITI ro uniform kete din tole design hitila koi parlani jone bhabi chinti kale 1954 re mugli mu jodi aji 16 17 18 ବର୍ଷର ପୁଅଟି ହେଇଥାନ୍ତି ଝିଅଟି ହେଇଥାନ୍ତି ତାଲେ uniform ପିନ୍ଧନ୍ତି ନାହିଁ ତେଣୁ प्रिंसिपल सेक्रेटरी आग डायरेक्टर ऑफ NIFD को डाकिले NIFD डायरेक्टर आछंती तांको वर्तमान ब्रीफ दिया है जे 2 sets of uniforms will be designed जोटा आजिरो 16 वर्षर 17 वर्षर 18 वर्षर छुआ कहबो I am proud to wear that. So we are starting with changing the uniform. People will also see a new entrepreneurship development program which will pilot in 3 districts this year, and we'll scale it to 30 districts within the next couple of years so that we are encouraging our children to not stand in the job queue and to actually give job to other people. So there's a program that will come up for that. Every individually successfully completing skill training person will be insured for a period of 1 year for a sum of rupees 1 lakh for meeting medical needs and life cover, because these people are our special resource. Anybody who is skilled in Odisha is very important for us. So sei pilati jetebele baharo ku jibo to work, it is very critical that that resource is sent with safety and kept with safety and brought back with safety. So that's a very major priority for us. Individuals who have been employed for a period of more than 2 years after going through a particular trade will also be eligible to be reskilled in another trade, because if you are a sewing machine operator, God has not said that all your life you will be a sewing machine operator. You will get a chance to get trained in another skill. Because in the sewing machine operation, you have learned how to learn, and that in itself is a big asset. A sustained campaign will be drawn up to make skilled in Odisha with twin objectives. One, to drive mobilization among youth to embrace skill education, and second, to draw the attention of the world to lock in talent in the state. Samaste bhabibe, ame Odisha re jaiki prathame talent ko lock in kariba. It will be a competitive advantage. We have an ambitious plan that skilled in Odisha embassies will be created outside the state where large contingent of Odia workers reside to be the first port of call in situations of any difficulty or distress. A private-public angel fund will be created with a simplified selection process and disbursal where the collector and the PDDRDA can extend angel fund of up to rupees 1 lakh to 30 district-level entrepreneurs who would come up through a rural case study competition. आमे केवल सिलिकन वैली रे केस स्टडी कंपटीशन कथा कहू केस स्टडी कंपटीशन केवल एमबीए स्टूडेंट मान को क्षेत्र रे कहू केस स्टडी कंपटीशन हबो ओडिसा रो गाँ रे गहली रे. And last but not the least, we will begin work for a comprehensive portal which will be started to integrate all skill initiatives and deliver professional benefits to the skilled professionals emerging from the state. In pursuing all this, the Skill Development Authority of Odisha will take full advantage of all centrally administered schemes, will proactively engage with the union government and all other organizations, whether it is UNDP, whether it's Asian Development Bank and others, so that we want Odisha to become a partner of choice in several skill and entrepreneurship development efforts of the country. Our dream is that in 5 years, the Odisha model should be a replicatable model in any part of the world. So with that, sir, thank you very much for being here today. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much.